You walk up to the counter, tap your card, and before you can grab your bag, the cashier asks a question you've probably heard 100 times this year. Can I get a good phone number for you? It's a request that persists whether you're buying a week's worth of groceries, a single cup of coffee, or even trying to pay with exact cash. This interaction marks a shift in how companies calculate profit. On a modern balance sheet, the data linked to those 10 digits often represents more long-term revenue for the company than the immediate margin on the items in your shopping bag. This strategy moves away from the traditional, expensive cycle of buying digital ads to find new customers. Instead, the focus is on a single, high-stakes goal, ensuring a person who buys from them once never stops returning. That phone number establishes a direct pipeline to a customer's wallet, allowing a business to trigger future sales while bypassing the cost of third-party advertising entirely. Imagine two people walk into the same store and buy the exact same $20 t-shirt. This illustrates customer lifetime value. Customer A pays and disappears. Customer B shares their number, turning one transaction into recurring profit. This unlocks a profile, triggering automated nudges like birthday discounts. These targeted offers generate repeat purchases, keeping the loop spinning and compounding revenue for years. This method is significantly more reliable than social media. When a brand posts a sale on a public platform, algorithms decide who sees it, but text messages guarantee direct visibility. Because most SMS messages are opened within minutes, a single text about a flash sale can mobilize thousands of buyers almost instantly. By capturing your digits, a retailer replaces the high cost of finding new customers with a high-yield, low-cost machine for keeping the ones they already have. Beyond simple marketing, businesses use that number to connect the dots between seemingly unrelated shopping trips. Take these separate purchases: gym clothes in March, a fitness watch in June, and protein powder in August. To the store, these aren't just isolated receipts. They are data points that, when tied to a phone number, reveal a clear behavioral profile. This level of profiling makes future text messages feel surprisingly relevant. By aligning offers with your established habits, the store reduces the psychological friction required for you to spend more money. To lock that behavior in, companies use reward and loyalty programs to create switching costs. As you accumulate points over time, the idea of shopping at a competitor begins to feel like a financial loss. You are less likely to look for a better price elsewhere if it means abandoning the rewards you've already earned. On a macro scale, companies aggregate millions of these profiles to optimize their entire business. They use this data to forecast demand, manage their inventory, and pinpoint exactly when their stores need the most staff. In this way, the phone number works on two levels. It subtly reshapes your individual shopping habits while simultaneously optimizing the company's global supply chain. Looking at this from the consumer's perspective, providing a phone number is best understood as a calculated economic trade-off. From this exchange, the business extracts a massive reduction in marketing costs and a significant increase in how often customers return. On the other side of the scale, the consumer receives tangible benefits: direct financial discounts, reward points, and the convenience of personalized offers that actually match their interests. Sharing your number makes practical sense in scenarios where you need vital order updates, or at a high-frequency store, where the loyalty rewards lead to actual savings. However, for a one-off purchase at a store you don't intend to visit again, there is no long-term relationship to build. In those cases, the trade-off favors the business almost exclusively, making withholding the number the better choice. Your phone number is a highly liquid form of currency. When you recognize its true market value, you gain the power to choose exactly which businesses are allowed to spend it.